So we're going to talk about vitamins today. Many people take vitamins because, of course, they want to be healthy. They are assuming that this is actually going to make them healthy. And also, they want to kind of fill in the gaps um, from what we eat. So, many of us don't really eat all the nutrients through our diet. So, we want to fill our gaps, and so we take vitamins and supplements and minerals because we assume that if we take that we are going to get all the benefits and we are going to be healthy. So a lot of us take vitamins and supplements, but do we know enough about them? Do we know if they are good for us? Do we know what kind of vitamins and minerals we are supposed to take? So this is actually such a common thing that so many people do. That's why I wanted to do this topic today. um, so with the heat now, a lot of people assume that vitamin D is not necessary. It's so hot, it's so sunny. Most people are going out in the sun, going out for walks, hopefully. If not, because of the coronavirus, if you're not really stepping out of the house, vitamin D is something that you might need. You might even be taking one. But do you know if your vitamin D is good? Have you had your vitamin D checked last? So the most common deficiencies are vitamin D deficiency and vitamin B12 deficiency. These are the most commonest deficiencies no matter what you're eating. Sometimes we actually have people who eat meat, dairy, and everything, and they're still vitamin B12 deficient. And we have people who go out in the sun every single day, and they're still vitamin D deficient. And there are some people who are taking vitamin D supplements and they're still vitamin D deficient. If you are one of those people, if you have had that experience in your past, then you know something is not right. You're taking this, but it's not really having the effect that it's supposed to have. So what would be the cause of that? So before I answer that question, I wanted to um, talk about how vitamins are classified. What are the different types of vitamins? Not just the A, B, D, and all of those things. I think most people know those kinds of vitamins now. It is to how vitamins are different. So if let's say that you're taking a certain name brand vitamin from Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, any of these ones, and you've been taking them for a long time, or in a vitamin D or a B12 one, and it hasn't really changed much. One of the biggest reasons for that to happen is that there are two types of vitamins. One is called as the inorganic, rather I should say inorganic mineral and inorganic vitamins, and then the organic ones. And this is not our USDA organic, or the standards that are required for a plant to be called organic. This means that a carbon molecule is attached to the vitamin so that it can be absorbed by the cells. So many vitamins are commonly available, or what we call as inorganic supplements. So when we say inorganic supplements, it means that they do not have a carbon molecule, which means that it was at no point in time alive. So if something wasn't alive ever, it's called as inorganic. These are mostly produced in a lab. And when it's produced in a lab and you consume it, your body doesn't necessarily recognize that as a good quality, or even the one that comes from plants. So you can still take it and your body will take it in, but it is not going to be absorbed as effectively by the cells. And this is the most common reason for people to be deficient in vitamins and minerals, even the ones they are taking them as supplements. So we hand select every vitamin and mineral in our office, and this is what we actually give the patients, and we also recommend these to patients. And one of the things that we are going to do today is we are actually going to do a giveaway. Fun, right? So I'm going to do a giveaway of this. So here it is, a Soul Ray vitamin D. I'm going to bring it close to the screen so you can actually see it. So this is the Soul Ray vitamin D. So this is a liposomal vitamin D3 with K2. And this one, because it is liposomal, it's highly absorbable. So the body absorbs this better, And when we take these kinds of vitamins, you don't have to take a lot of it. You don't have to take them for ever and ever. You actually take a certain amount for a certain period of time, and you're actually going to see the difference in your blood work. So if you don't know whether you are deficient in something, I highly recommend every single person to go check your blood work and see if you have had vitamin D testing or vitamin B12 testing. If you have never gotten those done, this is a good time to actually do so. Go get a vitamin D and vitamin B12 testing done so that you know where you stand. So all of the vitamins that we have in our office are organic vitamins, not inorganic vitamins and minerals. So which means that you're going to be absorbing them better. It's going to actually benefit you to become healthy. So I know that many of you who are watching don't know whether the ones that you're taking are organic or inorganic, whether it's a good quality one or not, whether it's actually doing you any good or you're just throwing your money in the trash. You don't know that. So here I'm going to actually do a challenge where we are going to actually be posting the link below this video once the video gets published on the comment section. So on the link there is a form. Okay, this link is going to take you to our website, and there is a form on that page where you land. It's a vitamin intake form. So I encourage all of you all who are watching this video, or you can actually share it to your friends and family. They can actually fill out this intake form on all the vitamins and supplements that you're taking, along with your age, your name, email address, and so on and so forth, so that we can actually see and we would be able to customize them into the kind of ones that is going to be better absorbable for you. And also I want to know what is the purpose for which you're taking that vitamin or supplement or the mineral, so that we can actually put together something for you that's going to be tailor-made, and it's going to be the variety that's going to be highly absorbable. So you are not going to just throw your money away, but you're going to get the benefit of what you're taking. So this is something that I want to do for you guys. But of course this is going to actually take time for us to do. So once you fill out the form and send it in, please be patient so that we can get to each one of your requests and do a good job with it, so that we can send you a customized list of vitamins that would be good for you. Of course this is not a replacement for medical advice, and this is not medical advice. So we are just going to help you with the ones that you're currently taking. So we would not be able to tell you whether you should or shouldn't be taking if you're not a patient of ours, because we don't know your health condition. But if you're already taking something, we can just actually give you the ones that are better products, that are going to be better for you and going to actually give you the benefit that you are looking for. So in the forms that come in today, the vitamin intake form, once we put the link in, we are going to actually do a giveaway. So one of those people, we are actually going to do we are going to actually select one of those people from the ones that are going to fill out the form, and one is actually going to get the vitamin D as a giveaway. This is a $45 value, but we're just going to give it away for the one that's going to be the lucky winner from the draw, from the form. So we are going to be posting the link there, and if you have any questions for me on vitamins and minerals, I'd be more than happy to answer that right now. Otherwise, go ahead and write down all the brand names, the type of vitamin that you take, and so on and so forth when you fill out the intake form, so that we have a good idea of what you're taking. And we would give you the brand name and the dosage, which is going to be equivalent to what you're taking, but just going to be better for you. Okay, so one other thing that I would love to let you know is that we are actually going to be doing these Facebook Lives from July, twice a month, the first and the third Wednesday, and it's not going to be every Wednesday. So I really appreciate you joining me. If you don't have any questions, I'm going to sign off from our quick Facebook Live today. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you.